Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Welker Farms map. I don't know what that gushing is, but as you guys probably know, or probably saw, I did do a live stream. Don't want to show that yet. And we harvested this entire sugar beet field. It is completely empty. There are no more sugar beets, so it's ready to be plowed and replanted. So, yeah, we'll probably figure out what to replant here. You guys didn't see the live stream. We ended up filling up this bad boy full of beets. As you can see, look at that's potatoes. But we filled this thing full of beets. Apparently the design is potatoes. And we ended up having to make a giant pile over here. So this is all the sugar beets from this entire field. And yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty beefy pile. Pretty big in diameter. Can't quite fit it all on the screen, but there you go. There's the pile. Sugar beets. Yeah, we're going to save that guy for the potatoes. Well, today we might do something with these, but I think we'll just leave them here. I don't know what the price is like for sugar beets at the current time. Just go ahead and check real quick. For sugar beets, $2.95, which isn't a bad price. Go ahead and sell them at root crops, sell point. Potatoes aren't that bad either. Yeah, $2.95 might be a good price to sell them at, but really, I want to get a great demand. Can you imagine a great demand full of bees? Just a great demand for this. And you're like, oh, you have a great demand? Well, here you go. Anyway, that's not what we're doing today. Today, we're doing something quite different. So we'll go get in the truck. And we'll go ahead and leave this trailer here. I think the vehicle volume's a little too loud. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, that's better. I hope so. Oh, I hope it's better. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to drop this trailer off right here. I think seems like a good spot. Actually, we have shelter. We have storage over here. What am I doing now? We'll drop this trailer off, and we'll go ahead and take this trailer, that's for grain only, back to the farm. And yeah, I'll see you guys back at the main yard. This is our secondary yard. I'll see you guys at the main yard. And we can go ahead and, yeah, there's some jobs to do. We're currently flying down these country lanes. Probably way faster than you should be flying down these country lanes, but, we're indicating, and we're turning. So here we are back at the main yard, and as you can see, weeds. So many icky, nasty weeds. Let's go ahead and find a spot. We'll go ahead and park right here. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh. An engine. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, we have a field full of icky weeds in our barley. We have weeds in our barley. It also needs plowing, and it also needs lime. But for the most part, we just need to get rid of these weeds. Maybe do an application of fertilizer or two. And at least get it a little bit productive. So, what do we got here? Oh yes, the big brew. That's what we're using today. Aha. Big brew. The Welker Farms, big brew. But we do need to get some herbicide for it. I don't really know where we can get. I don't really know where we can get herbicide. Do we have that at the other yard? Might be good getting like a tanker and stuff. I don't know. Let's check this stuff out. So I know you can buy pallets of herbicide, which might be a good thing to do. Buy some herbicide tanks. That'll sort us. We could also buy big things of herbicide. We could get a tanker that can carry herbicide. There's a bunch of options at our disposal here for how we want to deal with the herbicide. But I just wonder, because I know our secondary yard has like a whole bunch of fill points. Does it have herbicide? We have fertilizer, seed, farm silo, and then I guess that's my root crop. That's the root crop storage. Seed silo, fertilizer silo. I guess we can drive on over there. If not, I guess it's fine. Let's go ahead and get in the big brute. Oh yeah, check this thing out. Got a fire extinguisher in case things go bad. I like it. Really great mod by Black Sheep Modding. They really did a good job on the mod. I guess it would just be best to head to the store. Yeah, and get the tanks there, because I'm unaware if... I would hate to go all the way to Farm 11 just to have to go to the store. So I'll see you guys at the store and see how many tanks of herbicide it takes to fill the big brute. I like how on the screen it says we're going 60, but on my little but we're actually going 37. Oh, people, don't want to hit people. People are important. Okay. We're in town. Be cool. Okay. Okay, we're in. We're here. We have arrived. Let's go ahead and get our herbicide. I don't know how many tanks we're gonna need of this stuff. Probably quite a bit. Okay, bye. Okay. If we need more, we need more. I think we might need more. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. We might need more. I don't know how much this thing can hold. This thing's a beast. It can probably hold quite a bit. Probably hold like 500,000 liters. Okay. Oh, I'll hit it. But we got 4. 4 should be enough. Oh wow, they have a lot more than I expected. Oh, 2,000 liters per tank. Oh. Well, probably 4 might be a little too much. We'll see. I want to get it maxed out. This is a really big field. Okay, got 4,000. Might actually be enough, actually. Hold on. Might be exactly 8,000 liters. Probably not, though. Hey, it's getting there. It's 6,000 and a bit. 6,200. Okay, we're gonna leave that one tank there. I'll get it later. Right now, we have a field to do. And I love the interior of this thing. It's just so awesome. I just want to be in the cab all day. The outside looks pretty good, too. But the interior, look how much room we have in here. Really roomy cab in this thing. Go! Speed! I'm pretty sure this is our barley. Yep, this is the barley. Just like how you don't get in between a man and his beer, you don't get in between the big brute and his barley. Because if you do, you will demonetize you. Rah, rah. Man, this actually goes pretty quick. Doesn't take a long time at all. Oh, just make sure we don't miss any pieces. Just make sure we don't miss anything, and we should be good. I think it's time for a time lapse. Because we got a lot of weeds to get rid of.
Getting stronger every day. Keep on pushing through the pain. Keep on grinding till we die. Ain't no mercy in this life. There's nowhere left to run away. No, there's nowhere left to run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
And we're out of fertilizer. And we're out of, not fertilizer, herbicide. So time to go back to the store and get that final container, but we did make some pretty good progress. As you can see, most of the field has been sprayed. We also need to get the Terra Gator in here and to fertilize it. I would like to get the Terra Gator in here to apply at least a little bit of fertilizer, but maybe we just do some liquid fertilizer and put it on a worker, because I heard somewhere that the Terra Gator kind of messes up with workers, so we can't really put it on a worker. So it's mainly good for just spreading the lime. We can use the big brute for everything else. Am I going the right way? Yes, I'm going the right way. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, good progress. Very, very good progress on this field. That's going to be a lot of barley once it's harvested. It's going to be a lot of barley. I thought something about this map just seems a lot quieter. I think maybe it's the lack of birds. I know, I'm even there's lots of birds. It seems very quiet out here. I think it's because I have a setting disabled. Hold on. The environment volume is down to 10. Okay. Here. Yes. There we go. That's what looks like. Those birds. Environment volume is down to 10. No wonder. Anyway. Need the herbicide. Excuse me. I need this. Thank you. I leave now. I have what I wanted. I drive off now. Goodbye. Okay, here we are back at the farm. Also, another reason why it might seem quiet to me is because I just got back from playing Geometry Dash. That might have something to do with it. I'm not too sure though. We just have a little bit up here. It's not... We just have a little bit of land up here. As long as we get the bulk of it. The bulk of the weeds. So we can go check the map here. Weed. We didn't get them all. There's some left. Weed. There are weeds in field... Oh no, not 11. 12, yeah. 2, yeah. So we have this part right here. This little part right here. That's all good. I'm okay leaving those little pieces. Just little tiny little pieces are not really going to add up that much. Production-wise. Especially on a field this big. You think little pieces like this... I mean, I'll still get them if I see them, but they're not going to add up to a whole lot. So, since I already gave you guys a really big time lapse, I'm just going to go ahead and cut to when this is all over. And then, yeah, we'll get on to the next job, which is probably going to be spreading some fertilizer with the big old Terra Gator. And here we are, finishing it off. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and... It is a pretty big field. So, I don't know if the Terra Gator... We definitely should get the Terra Gator on it with some fertilizer. I just don't know how long that's going to take. So, go ahead and park the big brute up. And we'll go ahead and get the Terra Gator. And we'll go ahead and spread some fertilizer. I think it is too late to spread lime. And I also think it is too late to... plow. Definitely way too late to plow, yes. Too late to plow and too late to spread lime. I think it's too late to spread lime, but I know it's too late to plow. So why would we plow up a field that has crop in it? We should have plowed it before we planted it. Didn't realize. Yeah, this can go back in here. Also, our seed drill could have applied fertilizer. I mean, we wouldn't be in this situation, but we are. We are in situation. So let's go ahead and get the Terra Gator. Terra Gator. The Gator. Get the Gator. Here he is. Haven't been on the cab of this thing yet either. I don't think I've even driven this thing. Well, I have, into this shed. Yeah, I haven't been in the cab. Woo, fancy. Okay, anyway, we got to go to, Yep, 2's looking good. If we can get a nice little application of fertilizer on it, that'll look good. Under the needs plowing and needs lime. Yeah. Under the needs plowing and needs lime. If we can get a coat of fertilizer on it, that'll make this field at least have some productive value versus having no productive value and being very unproductive. But as we saw with the sugar beets, with fields this big, you still get a lot of stuff. Those sugar beets weren't even... Well, sugar beet gives you a lot to begin with, but those sugar beets weren't even... I'm going the wrong way. Those sugar beets, yeah, like I said, they weren't even fertilized. And the potatoes won't be either. And we're probably still going to get a bunch of potatoes, and my gosh, this thing's kind of hard to control. I think it's because we got the one wheel. It's like driving a trike. Yeah, I gotta get used to the thing. It turns pretty sharply with only having one wheel in the front. And whoa, 45 maximum speed. Okay. Sure, I'll fly down the road. Look at this thing. Thing's a beast. I think we have to go to the store. I think we have to go to our fertilizer silo, can't we? What am I doing?
Deja vu!
Whoa,
I've been in this
that's what I'm
place
doing.
before.
I'm drifting. Aha. Drifting a Terra Gator. Okay, here we are at the secondary yard. Here to pick up some fertilizer. There's some in this silo right here. I think this is the silo. I'm pretty sure. Open. Gimme. Yay, fertilizer! We'll take it all, please. Waiting. That's a lot of weight on those rear tires. Yeah, just $35,000. Ain't no big deal. We'll go head back to the farm now. I do like this thing though. It's really good. I forgot who made it. I'll put whoever made the Terra Gator in the description maybe. I don't really know. It can go really fast too. I like the speed. You could take this thing on a highway. Probably just detach the big tank in the back first. That's the thing actually. There's multiple tanks for this thing. So can we actually do... I know we have the big brew. But we could have just had this. Because we could have bought the sprayer attachment and the thing. So, yeah. Pretty good. Here we go. First, I'll go ahead and start right here in the field. Let's start spraying. Yeah, let me check the store real quick. Do we have other, like, Terra Gator modification neuronis? So I know we have the sprayer and the spreader. Do we have slurry tanks as well? Is that for the Terra Gator? That slurry tank right there? It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, look! Terra Gator slurry tanker. We just check that out. We don't have slurry, but that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Weeders? No. Manure? Oh yeah, look at that, manure spreader, huh? Neat. We don't have manure or nothing, but do we have a BGA on this map? Hold on, because we could do digestate. I used to love doing digestate in FS19. It was like my favorite thing to do. You get the digestate and the cultivator. I don't know if it still works, but in 17, it would give you all your fertilizer. Instantly. And in 17, you had 3 stages, so if you could do that, you were doing pretty good. I want to check the map, actually. The map. Okay, do we have a BGA? Anywhere? BGA? CHS grain, milk cell point. No, doesn't look like it. No, we don't have a BGA. Straw. They buy the silage, the straw cell point. We do have an animal dealer, so we could get animals. Cows wouldn't be a bad thing to get. I would like to get some cows, and then we can get some slurry and stuff. So yeah, Terra Gator. Versatile. Into here. I see how good the width, the working pace is. And that's pretty good. That's a pretty good working radius. Plus we can go 16. Not bad. Not bad. And all this stuff we're spreading here is sheer profit. And actually the control's really good because of the front wheel. Oh yeah, this thing. I like this thing. Oh, it seems like we're tipping. We're tipping, guys. Because we're driving on one wheel. Oh, we're getting actually more speed. We're at 18 miles per hour. Huh. I like this thing. Yeah, time-lapse time. Let's do it.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading, there's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it, 'cause you're the one, you're the one, you're the one, you're the one. 'Cause you're the one, you're the one, you're the one, you're the chosen one, you're the one, you're the one, you're the one, you're the chosen one. Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading, there's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it. There are voices in your head saying that you're a failure. You're not good enough.
So as we finish off this field, it did take quite a while with both the Terra Gator and the Big Brute, but this crop is probably now a bunch more effective. Actually, we can go ahead and check and actually see how much extra effectiveness we are getting from spraying the weeds and also applying one application of fertilizer. So there, guys, you can see one application of fertilizer. We have a bit of an extra application up here. I don't really know what happened. I think the drill might have had some seed in it. Yeah, looks like it had or the drill had some fertilizer in it, and then it burned that off, and then yeah, it kind of trailed off. But yeah, that's crazy. That entire field took a very long time. Field 11's not as big. Field 10's pretty big. Field 20, yeah. I think we're good. I don't think we need any more fields. But yeah, with the weed, still needs plowing and still needs lime. Needs lime and stuff. Plowing apparently, I guess, trace over that. We can go ahead and check on the help page and see how much actual proven yield. So, to obtain extra 65% yield bonus, so we get plus 25% for the fertilizer, and we get rid of a minus 20 from the bad weeds. So we end up increasing our yield by 45%, because we get rid of the 20 and add the 25. So yeah, around 45%, which is pretty good. 45% increase is not bad for just those two things that we did. We can plow, get extra 15, lime, that'd be an extra 30%, and if we fertilized an extra time, we would get another 25%. But I'm afraid this crop is a little too far progressed. As you can see, part of it's almost ready to harvest, but this whole part might be able to get an extra application, but I think we're just going to go ahead and forget about it. and we're going to go ahead and focus next time on Field 11, getting those beets out of there, and getting a crop into Field 11, so that way it can start growing. And then we can worry about harvesting the potatoes after that, because we still got Field 10 growing. So yeah, very busy. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode on the Welker Farms map, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, let me know if the Terra Gator looks cool. I think it looks cool. God, it's taking 3 wheels. It's like a crazy trike machine.